alive. All right, well, we'll have to deal with this part later because I have no idea how to fix that. It is a link. Okay, you can stop doing music because I don't want you to do music. Turn it off. No, turn it off. It stays that way now. We can only hope. Oh wait, I was gonna share this. Doy, that's why I did this. Any announcements? Announcements. Oh, someone joining me. Oh no. Everyone. No. Hey, fine. Don't make it look fancy like you're supposed to. There you go. There you go. All right. Let's go ahead and get started, guys. Let's go back to my forever world, which I haven't been in forever. Can you believe it, guys? Been a little busy with doing some Pogo stuff, but now we get back to Minecraft. It's been a freaking minute. I'm happy to be back. Oh, my world is back. My collusions, whatever. Shut up, Pocket John. No, Pocket John isn't here, but I'm gonna tell him to shut up anyway. Shut up, Pocket John. Nobody likes you anyway. I'm just kidding. Everybody likes Pocket John. What am I saying? I'm definitely talking nonsense right here. Oh, this is cool. Yo, it is so much fun to come back to a world you've built, I have to say. And little things like that all over the place. Oh, I didn't put a little thing in there. Oh no. I guess I should go get a saw blade. Give me a saw blade. Also, I gotta do something about the pumpkin. I gotta think about what kind of a pumpkin melon farm I want to build too. Something I gotta work on next, but let's keep on just walking down and see what everything looks like. Hey, what's up, buddy? Happy to see me? It's been a while, hasn't it? Hey, are you guys also happy to see me? Hi. Oh, that guy won't be happy to see me. He won't be happy to see me at all. Me over here. This is definitely a spot I need to work on. I think like right about here with the bridge going over the water. Oh, that's a good spot too. I would honestly like the thing to be like, come to about here. I like to widen it a little bit because like here is far too narrow. I want to make it seem like a large waterway. And so that means also I need to push some stuff over to the sides here too as well. Make that look better. So maybe it can be a little project we work on today. That'd be kind of good. Yeah. Why don't we do that? That's a good idea. Work on that. Let's get the feel for stuff though a little bit longer. See what else we've forgotten about since we were here last week. Let's get all this stuff down here. See, like supposed to be like a dock for boats, and it definitely does not work as with land in front of it. Boats cannot dock on land. Famously, boats go into water. They don't go on land. So this is definitely an area I'll need to clean up for sure. Just the biggest question is exactly what I want to do here for all this. Like I'd also like to push this part back in as well. See where it goes down right here? This is probably the part that I would put those parts on over here. Yeah, I think I like the idea of working on this over here. The bigger question as well is going to be, what do I put here? The thing I could do to really kind of hide it pretty well. Let's go get some moss carpet, actually. Do I have room? I do have room. Perfect. Okay. There's some moss carpet, guys. Right over here at my moss farm. Let's go over here and see. I know what I want to do over here. Let's see. Oh, you're on this side, right? There we go. Let's grab a couple stacks. Uh-oh. See how this looks now. Not bad. Not bad. I like it, actually. Oops, I mean to do that. Yeah. I'm actually. Wait, have I not this entire time? Oh my god. Okay, whatever. So dumb. I need to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Bathroom break is over. All right, let's keep on doing what I was saying I was gonna do. Let's. It must be something I could get done. The probably biggest problem, of course, is freaking NT duper, which comes out like right about here. I need to kind of like wall it with some pretty sturdy stuff, I think. Also got this in here. Hey, that was rude. As well, this right here. Put this over here. Could do some more digging. That's always a not possibility. Something mindless and fun. Put all this in here for now. I'm sure I will set myself about this later. You know what I don't have though? Torches. Torches would be really good if I'm gonna start digging down. Oh, yeah, that's where that is now. That's right. I don't know what I want to do right now. It's the annoying part. Sometimes I come in here, I guess I have no idea what I want to get done. I don't have any big plans right now. Whoa. Whoa. People are shooting at me. It's not fun. I guess what I could do is look it over here. Yeah, these are where these are supposed to be, right? So how would I make this work then? Yeah, it's like right there, right? So I could like kind of like remove this right here. It's kind of annoying. I'd rather this be like an underground entrance because like I'm not really going to use it that much. But you know what? Screw it. Did I want to work on this? Let's work on it. Yeah, let's just work on this for now. A bucket of water. We had 2 buckets of water, probably better. All right, I'm gonna keep it up until I don't know exactly how far I want to get, but let's find out. Still love my tree farm. Just wish the dark oak and pale oak would work better. I need beds down here though. That's what I didn't put down here. I need to get there's more beds. Okay. Let's go do that right now. So we get some beds. And it like makes like little benches, you know? See what color beds we have, and then we'll go from there. Let's see what kind of beds we can make. Sure, I'll make some lime beds. Cool. Grab maybe some. Yeah. Trapdoors. Wood. Go ahead. Oh, wait, no, those are already over there. What am I saying? All right. Let's see, where would be a nice spot to put some beds? Maybe not here then. Not down here. Here maybe? Three. I need something that's like. Ooh. We'll make a couple though first. Where's it? 4 beds. See if we can find a good spot to put them. Along this wall be pretty good. Okay, and then we can just do like. I think I got a little hole right there. I like that. It's pretty good. I think we could have one. Oh, here's a good spot. Oh, this is also too perfect. So it's like you're like, you know, looking out and watching the water. You're watching the water. You're watching the seascape, which means I got to put a pretty nice thing for everybody to look at eventually over there. Haven't gotten to it yet, but eventually. Make things look very pretty. Actually, this one's already here, so let's take that one off now. Yeah, I like it where it's kind of like that. I know what y'all think. If you like that idea or not, I'm not sure. Could definitely grow on me. Let's go down here and let's do it down here. All right, exactly where in line with this. Okay, so then we boop it twice, 3 and times. Okay, make a couple more beds. Need to get one more. Eee. Ow! I hit my head. Need one more pale oak trapdoor. Make. Okay, that is now done. Now I go back to what I was doing beforehand, which is excuse me, coughing. Definitely no. Working on the landscape over here. I got all the benches out. Benches out. Yeah, this part was the worst one. All right, so we got that part. All right, let's try and clear out this area then, because we don't want to make sure it's nice and clear for when I finally decide build more. All right. Let's go down like this far, yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, just some basic old landscaping. Who doesn't like working on their yard, right? Everybody likes a good bit of yard work, you know? I like yard work. Yeah, so when I was a kid, I didn't like yard work all that much. I hated it. I hated yard work as a kid. Probably because it wasn't really, my house, or I took it for granted. But like maybe I'm older to actually enjoy yard work. I'm not sure. Probably would actually to a certain degree. Ooh. The nice thing is that all this dirt eventually will be useful for me. Dirt's a bit of a commodity in the desert. I don't know if you were aware of that. So this dirt, I'll definitely try to grab as much as I can. Ready? All right, let's keep this up. Hey, Dino, welcome in. How you doing today? I'm just doing some honestly just breaking blocks right now. I don't really have a big old plan, but I have some semblance of a plan. Oh, how you doing today? I was like, yeah, if you look here, I kind of want to expand this whole area. Here, I'll give you a little bit of a bird's eye view. So you see like how it narrows right here? I want to unnarrow it. I want to make it wider so that it kind of goes to about here with the bridge. So I want to take out all this, not to mention make it a bit deeper here because these are supposed to be boat docks. That's what I want to do too. Did a PvP, went 5 of my UL team, Lapras, Corviknight, and Jirachi. Ooh, very cool. Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now, BG. So it seems like your team's doing pretty well in UL, huh? Nice. I'm happy for you, buddy. It's great. It's always good to come up with a team that is showing some moderate success. I'll say 5-0 actually. I might say it's above moderate success. That's good success. It's I don't know what your elo is right now. I don't know how much you've been playing. Yeah, I'm gonna probably take out some more stuff here. I'm just gonna dig a little hole right here. But Dino, how about your Minecraft adventures? Have you been doing any bit of Minecrafting recently? Pretty much Walls Cresselia. Nice. Is that a pretty big menace in Ultra League then? Cresselia? Cresselia can be a bit of a menace in VGC. It's very annoying in VGC, I'll tell you that right now. So I did add these a bit ago just so I have a place to sleep. I have inserted a new world. I built a base off of over. Nice, dude. That's kind of what I did here too, as well. Like the stronghold's like right over there. Makes it very convenient, doesn't it? When you want to go somewhere. Ooh, there's a hole here. I can't remember why. I think I used that for something. I'll have to fix that later. Yeah. What about that later? All right, so let's get down here. Clear out some more area. Because I want to make it kind of like I kind of like want to make it a bit marshy. You know what I mean, Dino? Make it a little marshy. That means like it'll be like it'll look really cool. Like I can do like cattails. I can have the firefly bushes there. I can use a bunch of mud, which would look really good as well. That's my plan for here. Make it really, really muddy. Nice, thick, fertile, silty kind of marsh area, kind of like you would expect for what's it called, like in the Nile. The reason why civilization's been thriving there for so long, because of the Nile, and that's what I want to do. I want to make it kind of like the Nile. Also, it's a bit like the Everglades here in Florida, and you look at Louisiana and the Mississippi Delta as well. That's my overall plan, guys. How about y'all? Tell me what you think. Is it pretty good? I like the idea. Having a wall like Jirachi is nice. Yeah, I bet Jirachi's a pretty good wall, man. Got a good typing on it. The reason people love Metagross so much, and one of the reasons is his typing. It's so good at that typing. Also wins against other threats. Nice. That's the best kind. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Nice. All right. Now I want to start to move on to this side, because that side looks pretty good now. I think I want to move on to there, but first things first is I want to get this side done. So I want to start right about here. Start right here. Start clearing it out right there. I have to go get a new shovel in a minute. Luckily, the ender chests are not far away. Like, I'm designing my base to have like everything where I need it, everything where I want it. And so I got a lot of ender chests all over the place. Why? Because I want to have access to it at all times. I don't have to carry one around all the time. That's annoying. I always have one for like bigger trips, but then around the base, of course, I'll have more. Let's go ahead and clear out all this. Hey, what's up, Giovanni? Nice, you play as well? Awesome. Yeah, I'm just working on my Reverworld right now. I'm actually clearing out an area that I want to terraform here. I want to make the river a bit wider here. And I want to have some room to turn it into kind of like a marshland, like a marshland. Okay, while I'm here, I might as well just use these barrels. Moment. Dump everything back in here. And yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. Giovanni? Yeah, I'm doing it on PC because like I'm a big redstoner. So I like to use Java redstone over Bedrock. It's kind of like what I was taught on and what I've been learning on for a while. So I don't really feel like changing, nothing really, bad about Bedrock, but I just like Java and the way that redstone works on it a lot better. I can show you some of my redstone in a minute. If you want to, Giovanni, let me know. I can do a quick little round the place tour if you'd like to in a minute. I'm a little preoccupied with this right now, but I can take a break in a little bit and I can take you around all the different things I have on my world. Like to see it. But for the moment, I'm gonna at least get this down to the water line. Should have brought a beacon. It's a small job. It's not that big of a deal. Remember where I put my beacon last anyway. I don't remember where it is. It might be over there. I might have put it away. I can't remember. It took me for Terminal. Well, I can let you know, Terminal also plays Minecraft, but he kind of plays like you do, like on the Xbox and stuff. I'm the one that is more serious about it, but also at the same time, I love it. It's just great to be, you know, be able to build your own world and do what you want in it. Honestly, the best part. And as you can see here, I picked to go into like a mesa, you know, like one of the red deserts, because like that'd be fun to come here and build as well. Okay. Ah, it's raining. That's why it changed. Okay. Yep, so one more layer will be pretty good. I'll have to figure out how I'm going to fill it in as well, but at least right now I got most of it done. Excuse me. All right, just going to keep on getting this part done. You get the terracotta first because this is the more annoying stuff. It'll take a little bit longer to dig up, but it won't take me too long. Because in the sand will be a breeze. I got efficiency 5 on my shovel. My shovel will take quick. We'll take quick work. Make quick work of that sand. Because I wasn't saying it right. So much sense, doesn't it? When you really think about it, that makes all the sense in the world. Diggy. I appreciate that, Giovanni. Okay. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm going to still be talking. You know, I'm going to let you guys know my thought process and things like that. But yeah, if you're not chatting, no big deal. Just enjoy the vibes. Because right now, I'm honestly, this is going to be a short stream today. Like I might go for maybe another hour and a half. Because I have some other work I need to get done, both IRL and of course for the Pogo Tips channel. I've got a Frigibax short that's basically ready to publish. I'm just doing some final touches on it, which I will finish up after this stream. I also need to clean up the kitchen. The kitchen is a bit of a disaster area. I hate to admit it, so I need to get on that. That's my next thing I'm gonna do after stream as well. But I figured, you know what? I haven't done Minecraft in about 3 weeks or so, and I was kind of jonesing, you know, to get back into it. Like I didn't want to do anything too pressured, like no redstone today. I have to sit there and try and figure stuff out. Just something easy and simple. And what is easier or simpler than breaking blocks? The answer is pretty much nothing. About as easy you can get, like, you know, in terms of being doing something active in the game. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just enjoying. I was like, you know what? Talk about Minecraft, you know, all the different things you can do and all the things that are available to you, all the fun you can have exploring, building. Just sometimes just like breaking blocks is all you need in life. That's kind of what I need right now. I just need like a moment where I can just sit down and slow down and all that. Less than 30 minutes. What's your building like? Well, right now, one thing we're doing at the moment, Tim, is we are just clearing out an area that I want to expand this little river, because I want to make this more like the Nile River than what it is right now, which it looks like a little creek or a pond, stream or a pond or a creek, because ponds don't have moving water, dum. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm clearing out the area that I'd like to push this this river into, which is over here. This is where I'm at right now. But yeah, this build you see here to my left, hold on a second, sorry guys, itchy ear there. Over here, this building you see to my left, these are my tree farms. You see them right there. And those are pretty much done. I'm having issues with the pale oak and the dark oak tree farm, but the other ones work like a charm. So not worried about those. And like these are only like a version 1. All right. These are, and plus not to mention now we have the new poplar tree coming out. I got to have something ready for that too. So yeah, yeah, so like this was basically made obsolete as soon as they announced poplar, which was I think maybe a month after I finished building this whole thing, which of course involved designing it too. All right, well, I can take you in there in a second. No, it's getting dark. Sleep first. Oh, thanks, Giovanni. Appreciate that. But let's see. Yeah, I don't do too much on this channel, mostly just Minecraft and stuff. You'll see me doing ZA tomorrow morning on the Pogo Tips channel, but only on the purple place. Just to let you guys know, just only on the purple place, because that's what we do. But yeah, let's go over here and let's look at my tree farm. So over here, this is for 2 different things. This one over here, this is, as you can tell, the Nether Wood tree farm. Over here, this one's the one that isn't working as great. Need to fix that too. Anyway, this is for the dark oak and pale oak that is having its own issues right now. I don't even think the farm, I thought it was pretty good, but me and my friend who also does redstone, we've been having issues with the farm. So like, that's the annoying part. Sometimes, you know, I think you gotta find a good person with a good build and it turns out the farm ain't that great. I'm gonna work on a different one later, but let's see. This is for my kind of like universal tree farm right here. Does all the other stuff, which you can see over here. Does all of these, all right, except for one thing. Wait, where is it? There it is. Mangrove. Oops. And the mangrove one is over here by itself because mangrove is a very annoying tree to deal with. So, yep, this is for the mangrove tree over here, which you can tell once you come in here. Yep, see, you see all the vines and stuff. That is absolutely mangrove tree farm. I need to put a carpet there. There's a carpet now. Okay. Yeah, these are my tree farms, and I really do like them. Pretty good for the most part. Thanks, Tim. I appreciate that. I spent a lot of time in creative working on this stuff. Then over here, you walk down this little area. Hello, guy. In my very basic pumpkin farm right now. And then here is the main area I built up, but this is a villager breeder that's broken right now. I have to fix. I still got to fix that. That thing's been so annoying. Then we have this over here. Here's my cactus farm. This is my main base, which is very hollow at the moment. Got the moss farm over there. And then the nice thing about this is I have finally installed something I've been needing for a while, which is bulk storage for terracotta. Because I bet you guys don't know this, but in the mesa, there's a lot of terracotta. So I usually like to do that. And then also I got a bit of like a backrooms-esque vibe down here. Like this. And it goes to, like I said before, the cactus farm right here. And then a super smelter over here. Yeah, can you believe it? Terracotta and a mesa. I know. Blows my mind too. And I also have like little areas that go into nothing, which feels very backroomsy, doesn't it? It feels very backroomsy. I know, right? Well, let me show you. Actually, let me show you like the thing that I get the most of here, which is mostly orange terracotta. Bro, wait, I went the wrong way. That's what this is for. Actually, I made it like underneath, like below here, to be kind of confusing and kind of hard to know how to navigate on purpose. This was purposeful. I wanted to have like a backroom desk like thing going, but here you go. Here's how much I have of this one. See, so much orange terracotta. Jesus. Okay, anyway, yeah, so this is more, and also what I build around here too, this is actually a trash can, so if I toss stuff in here, I actually burn it up. Hear that burning? That's it. You know, I've come to love orange terracotta. Also, by the way, oh look, there's the passageway down there. Wonder where that goes. So passageway over here goes underneath my moss farm. Also goes down even further. Goes down to there's actually a geo down here, as well as 2 chunk loaders. Keep the farm going. Keep the farm from deloading, unloading when I have it on. And then back in the back rooms. See you later, Tim. Appreciate you hanging about, buddy. Bye. Don't forget to leave a like while you're here. All right, let's see. Anyway, yeah. Let's go back up. Okay. Oh yeah, and I forgot to show one of the newest builds here, which is my rocket crafter. I forgot about this part. This is really fun. I really like this build. This is a fun build. Why are you still blinking? Like, I'm getting back to redstone anyway, whether I like it or not. Dropper, why is a dropper in there? What? Thanks, Tim. Bye. It's still good in that front. I just don't know why there's a dropper in there of all places. Huh. Oh, wait, let's see if I thought so. Okay, let's take all those out and put over here. I need to actually hoppers and connect that line up. I didn't realize I didn't have it connected up there. Okay. You know what? That's gonna be a day. That's gonna be a problem for a different day. Okay. I don't know why it's blinking right now when what should be out is this actually. Now I think about it. Oh, that's annoying as crap. Yeah, so what is going on back? You know what? I'm gonna fix this later. Fixing it later, guys. I'm not fixing it today. I'm fixing it later. Not today. Anyway, let's go back to where I was. Working on this over here. All right, so let's just get this other layer done. After this, and I'll take a quick break, get some more coffee for myself. Then. There, that's how you do it, baby. Mr. Squid. Back here. You can't get away from me. Always good to cull the herd from time to time. Look at the herd we got over here. Heck yeah. Do a better job of where I land those hits. These guys can swim away when they really want to. Right? Okay, cool. Over here now, baby. All right, so let's get this one real quick. This one led me back to where. Oh, ooh, smart little cookie, isn't he? I'm also very smart. I are very smart. Oh, wow. Race to a rocket? Maybe. Do I want to do it? Yes. Get back here. Hey, look. Four just spawned right there. Nice. Oh, nice. I killed it. Nice. Cool. That was pretty good. Quite a lot of stuff out of that. All right, let's see. Just gotta jump up here now. Oops. Oops. There it is. Oop. There it is. Oh, there's a bed. All right, guys. We got almost a stack of squid dye, which is good. Nice. Okay, let's get rid of the rest of this so we can fill it in better. Right here. Good thing about doing this is it actually is going to fill in the river as I want it to with water sources, which is great. So I just need to get like some kelp in at some point and then just like kelp it up, make sure everything is a full water source. And then I start to add stuff and then terraform from there. This is a pretty good way to do this, honestly. Always good to know like how Minecraft physics work when you're doing stuff like this and make your life easier, not harder. A lot of people who would like, you know, clear it all out, but it wouldn't be all water sources. So like, oh man, and then they have to do that with the kelp and all that, blah blah blah. But like this way, so much easier. Yeah, so I just gotta keep on keeping on what I'm doing here. Just diggy, 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 baby. Once this is done, then I'll have a nice, pretty big part of the river. I could even turn it into something. I don't know. All right, keep on digging, guys. That's what we gotta do. We gotta keep it up. We can get there, baby. We can get there. I have faith in all of us, especially me. I am pretty awesome and amazing. Let's be honest, everybody. How awesome and amazing am I? Pretty dang awesome and amazing. All right, it's exciting. Back to Minecraft, digging out some area, do some landscaping, some terraforming. Always fun. Always fun. Fun little time for everybody. Dig it out, dig it out. That's what I'm doing. I'm digging it out. Nice, 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 nice. You know, honestly, I still enjoy Pogo. I still enjoy Pogo, you know. Like, don't get me wrong, Pogo is a fan is like, you know, in terms of like my ADHD must satisfy catch things, it is great. Oh my god, is it great? You know, I love doing it all the time, but like there's like, you know, I like doing different things. I don't like just doing one thing forever or one thing always. Like, I'm not that hyper focused. I need variety in my life, and let me tell you, man, this is the break I needed from Pogo. It's been pretty fast and furious for us doing Go Fest. You know, we were live a ton for all the Go Fest. We're gonna be live for the global coming up, you know, including the Road of Legends, you know. So I'm just gonna take some time, you know, and just have some fun. Like, seriously, like you know, like everybody should take a step back and just do something for fun. Like, you know, even though I am, you know, streaming this, whatever, this is totally for me. Like, there's like some issues, technical issues. I'm just like, screw it. If it sounds bad, I don't care right now. I just want to stream, I want to play some Minecraft, and this is a great way to do it. Go about doing it. No, because like honestly, having people around keeps me honest, keeps me consistent too, because, you know, ADHD, consistency is your greatest enemy. And I'm just trying to stay consistent with doing just a little bit here and there in my world, just to make it closer to where I want it to be. That's it. Plus, also, I get to talk to y'all while I'm doing some more of the basic stuff. Ooh, squid again. Let's kill that guy. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm out of food. Oh yeah, because I had 50 subs. That's why. Yeah, you get your 50 subs first. So I just asked everybody at Pogo Tips, hey guys, subscribe to me so I can start streaming, and then I got 50 subs, and that was the end of it, Giovanni. That's all I had to do. After you get the 50 subs, you can stream. Because you know what's the best part about streaming on YouTube? They keep your VODs forever. Oh, that one to be cut right now. So like I don't have to worry about saving everything on my computer now. I definitely need to work on some stuff like that. I need to look at my system and actually need to do some upgrades for video editing and stuff. Because one thing I can tell you right now is my GPU, like this computer was built for doing translation work. Okay, so the GPU in this thing is very bare bones. Like, it can handle quite a bit, but it is not anything you want to have like when you're trying to play games or other stuff like that. Editing as well, especially. So I need to upgrade that at some point, including the motherboard. I think the motherboard also needs to be upgraded because it can't handle a lot of, I can't handle like any, I don't think any upgrades to the video card system, and it's a pretty basic MOBO, so I need to upgrade the MOBO too. But like at least like, you know, for what I'm trying to do, it's a great computer. I don't ask for much. Okay, I'm a kid of the 90s. I also play very old games of the new stuff. Speaking of new stuff, man, what about GTA 6? What a disappointment, huh? Oh my gosh, dude. GTA 6 has become kind of trash, I'll be honest. Oh, and got more of that. Okay. Hasn't GTA just become like, I mean, like, what the crap are they doing, man? No physical edition at all for a GTA? I mean, like, it's ridiculous. 80 bucks, and you can't even get you. They won't even give you the dignity of sending you a CD. It's ridiculous. I saw that, and like that was ridiculous to me. Oh, definitely could have been people unsubbed, Giovanni. That's for sure. Like I said, I'm not consistent on this channel at all. I said this is mostly just for a me thing. So yeah, if you want to do it seriously though, like, you know, like I said, just get people to get you up to 50. You know, it'll take 24 hours to unlock after that, and then you can live stream. And then, you know, if you're gonna keep on pushing it, you'll get more subs, and you'll, you know, whatever. For me at least, yeah, getting this many was good. It worked. People then unsubscribe, and I'm totally fine with that because, like I said, this is more of a personal thing. If this happens to blow up and get big, fantastic, great. You know, it'll fuel Pogo Tips. If Pogo Tips gets big, great, fantastic. This will still be what I do in my free time to relax and unwind. Like, I mean, honestly, there's nothing bad about this situation, so I'm gonna keep on doing it. Yeah. Well, I mean, of course it's all right. December. I mean, I don't know. Listen, okay, I'm old school. I'm old school. I want the disc in the thing when I buy it, not like, hey, we're gonna send this to you later. Okay, like, no. If I'm paying 80 bucks for a product, it should be delivered when I send the money, not whenever they feel like it. It's just like, you know, it's just the whole end shitification. Sorry, I'm gonna curse. This is my channel. I'm gonna curse. That's been going on around the world right now. Like, they care more about profits than they do about sending out, giving out a good product, you know, in any way, shape, or form that they can. They look for any way to save money, even like when it doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm sorry, like if your game's gonna be 80 bucks, you know, I would like it to be a physical copy, so like I can, like, you know, like have it as like a keepsake. Like, you don't keep the freaking covers of games, you keep the CDs or whatever from games. I still have stuff from my Game Boy days, you know, I can still play it. And this digital, not to mention the digital download code, if like the company ever goes under, which, you know, probably not because it's Rockstar, but probably also could because life, you know, then you can lose access to your game. Like, we've had so many issues with that recently with older games, just on having, you're not able to access it at all. And it's like, yeah, it's just another round of enshittification, making things worse for consumers at the behest of only the top 1% of the studio who want to make more money. That's the issue. Yeah, I just honestly, I just want to have a physical copy and things like that. You know, just like do some, I'm not asking for a lot, you know. I don't have a problem with $80 for a really good game, you know, because I know with GTA, I'll be playing it for a while when I get it. I will probably be playing it straight for like a whole week, not even thinking about anything, any other game at all, because I'll be having so much fun. Totally worth $80 because then I'll keep on playing after that. You know, I've been the one that has said many times, I think Pokemon video games are underpriced, actually, given with how much we expect from them now, being like, you know, open world and whatnot. At least like the AAA ones that try to be that open world kind of thing, $80 is actually a little bit low, I would say, for all the content, you know, we've come to expect from those games. So I think, you know, more money for a game like that isn't a bad idea. At the same time, give me a CD. That's it. Give me a CD. That's what I'm asking for. Nice. We're almost there, baby. One more layer. I think I'll be happy with this spot. Uh-oh. That's why I have more. We get all the sand here. Nice. Oh, I missed one over here. I'll get that right here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm happy. I'm happy with all this diggy right now. One more layer and I'm gonna take a break. Give me some more coffee. Did I have breakfast? I don't think I had breakfast. Oh good, I'll have lunch later. I said I'm going for a short time, just a couple hours stream. Just to get back to the Minecraft times, guys. Because you know what? Minecraft times are fun. Ooh, and that, what was that called again? Mecha Chameleon? I can't wait to play that game. That game looks like so much fun. So much fun. I cannot wait to see what that game is like. So glad Terminal mentioned that. We got to play that ASAP. Yeah, do like a community games thing, like where we can all play Mecha Chameleon together, you know? That would be fun. Play it together. Can't wait for that. Mecha Chameleon would be a great game to play together. Like we have plans to also do Minecraft together. The only problem is we'll see exactly, you know, like can't always invite other people to play with us, so at least viewers and stuff. But Mecha Chameleon, oh, that's a viewer game if I've ever seen one before in my life. That's gonna be so much fun, guys. Look forward to that. Also, of course, we got Jack in the Box and we have Among Us. At some point I'm gonna talk to Terminal about exactly when we want to do like a community games day. I'll talk more about it when I get a chance. We're honestly looking to make changes, but it's gonna be after GoFest. Not huge big changes, but like just, you know, adding a couple things on top of everything else we've been doing. You know, nothing crazy. Like we're still gonna do the same old thing. We're still gonna be doing raids and doing Mega Monday and all that stuff, you know, but we're also gonna add some stuff for viewers as well. You know, I know y'all like to hang out with us, and you know we want to oblige because we like to hang out with you guys too. You know, it's great, you know, to be able to hang out with people and have some fun playing games. Like, isn't that what life's about? I gotta say, yeah, I think it is. Having fun with friends and loved ones. Heck yeah. All right, we got that done. All right, cool. All right. I gotta build let's see, what's the other thing I said I need to make at some point? Oh right, I need to do the big thing now. I think when I come back is gonna be getting a wool farm going, because now with the like the wool stairs, heck yeah baby, I want some wool stairs. That would be great for my build where I like to use lots of bright colors. I just hope that eventually that means concrete slabs and stairs are coming, because that would be so great. Oh my gosh, for my builds and stuff. Oh my, please give me all them colorful blocks, please. I cannot wait. If like, you know, because like it's always been kind of silly they never had slabs and stairs for like a lot of blocks. It makes no sense, and I'm glad they're rectifying at least with wool to start off with, and then hopefully concrete at some point, maybe in the next year or so. That'd be great. Oh man, my builds would pop then. I'm also happy about the new blocks too, the Cinnabar and I think the Sulfur one, and also the Sulfur Cube. Like people have been having fun with the Sulfur Cube, man. It is like the one thing I've always missed about I thought Minecraft is missing is like more ways that you can make your world like react to you, and like there's ways to make it be more dynamic, and the Sulfur Cube can do so much if your computer can handle all the entities. Was holy crap. Yeah, I'm excited to get to the update. I also got to double check though, because they might have quote unquote fixed duping for TNT, which isn't great because I actually use that for stuff. So we'll see if there's like a way I can definitely mod it though. Put it back in if I really need to. We'll see. I haven't really looked at the updates too much. I've been too busy focused on Pogo, but I'm excited though with the new blocks, the Cinnabar and the Sulfur, and of course the Sulfur cubes. I'm very excited for all that. I like more colorful blocks in my block game. I like more colorful blocks, so I'm excited to play with those whenever those come out. Which I think is also the Dappled Forest. Oh my god, we finally have orange leaves and stuff in the game. I am so excited for that. That is just like phenomenal. Now, if they could only do a way so you could actually change biomes in certain spots, oh, would it be so much better? My chocolate in cupboard has, oh boy, your chocolate's melting just from the ambient temperature. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Okay. Well, I mean, I live in Florida, so you know what? If the AC wasn't on, the same thing would happen where we are too. So I get you. But I mean, it's crazy though. Over there in the UK now, like I was seeing like some heat maps and like what it looks like, dude. And like the fact you guys don't have like really AC and your homes are built to like, you know, trap heat instead of dissipate heat. I'm sorry, man. It's going to be a hot one out there. That's for sure. Oh, cool. These are empty. I'll take those then. Yes, please. Okay, good. I'll just take those for now. Jesus, dude. That's crazy, man. Remember to drink lots of water. That's the best advice I can give. Drink lots and lots of water if you can. Oop, there we go. All right, next layer almost done, baby. Giovanni, do you play any of the mainline Pokemon games? Do you play any like Pokemon besides Go, or are you strictly like are you like Terminal? Are you strictly a Pogo player? All right, I think this is about how far down I want all this to go. Perfect. Yeah, I'll keep it right here for now. Oh, 1 second. I got my headphones. You're just really itchy today for some reason. GTA, Red Dead Online, Microwave. Yep, I also play Microwave too. Very fun game, right? Especially when it beeps. Oh man, thrilling. Great sound design. 10 out of 10. Would Microwave again. I'm assuming that was Minecraft though. Yeah, I figured. It's all good, Giovanni. I'm just being a little goofy. I'm just being a silly. Don't mind me here. Just making a silly. I think also my headphones are about to die. Hold on a second. Let me double check that. Oh no, 30% on battery. Okay, I'm good for a little bit. Okay, cool. Let's collect all this up now. Go get the squid, by the way, too. Trap him. Hey, who said he could leave? I didn't. Looking pretty good, if I had to say. Oh yeah. Right. Cool. Up over here. Then I can come up here and go to bed. Go to sleep. Give the microwave 4.5 stars. Yeah. Oh, exactly. You get food at the end, Giovanni. Hot food. Sometimes cold in the middle, but still food. Definitely a good game. More games do that, please. All right. In that case, I'm gonna take a quick break, guys. I'll be back in a little bit. Just want to get myself some Coffee. See you guys in a minute. All right, guys, I have returned. How's everybody doing? All right, let's get back to the game. Excuse me. Twice. All right. What am I going to be doing now that I cleared that part out there? Pretty full on items. So let's go back and let's kind of dump my inventory. Wait a minute. I don't have to dump my inventory. I have shulker boxes. Who doesn't like a good old shulker monster? There we go. Nom nom. Shulker monster. Nom nom nom. Shulker monster. All right. I also need an ender chest though. I'm gonna probably grab some more rockets. Ender chest down. Yes, down here. Yeah. Yeah, is it another rocket bot? It is. All right. So of course this is also for my whatchamacallit, skelly spawner. So I have to work on that at some point. Let's see. I want to go down one more layer. Should I go down one more layer? I don't know. I think I'm good right now. I like this being cleared out a bit more. It gives me a better sense of what this is supposed to look like. So let's fly up high. Let's get a bird's eye view of what I've done so far. Wow. How dare you be in my way, inanimate object? So I definitely want to try and smooth out that curve there on the right. It looks pretty okay, pretty natural on that side. At the same time, of course, I could kind of like push it in a little bit, get a bit of a curve going, kind of like how that is right there. Like where it goes around there is where I cut it off and goes in like that. I think it wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. I think that's pretty good, because then also wouldn't be the worst idea is actually building a retaining wall here, because I would say probably most places, any places that are trying to control floodplains, would definitely have some retaining walls and whatnot. Honestly, I should look up Dujiangyan, which I know a bit about because of my time in China, but I don't know a lot about it yet, which is something that I want to work on. So it'd be a good time to re-explore a bit of Dujiangyan, which I don't know if you guys know, it's the largest earthworks project that's still in use today. It was actually done. When was the Dujiangyan started? Dujiangyan. Dujiangyan. Let's see. This was done in 256 BC is when it was created. Think about that. Back in China in 256 BC, they basically knew, hey, these floodplains here are kind of a problem, particularly the flood part, and they stopped it. Basically, you know, using the lay of the land and their knowledge of the land to make it work, and it's honestly very impressive. It's something that no one really hears about, but dude, the Dujiangyan, like the whole irrigation system that they built there, mind blowing. And I remember back in 256 BC. When they made it. So like, yeah, it's pretty crazy what they were able to do about, you know, what we've kind of got become acclimated to, our modern technology. Without it, it's pretty impressive. Hey, no one likes it when people throw tridents at you. What are you doing? I was hoping for a trident there. I didn't get a trident, guys. I'm kind of sad now. A little sad, guys. I'm a little upset about this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. All right. Let's get another bird's eye view. What I need to do is I wanted to go around there, I think. Yeah. Have it go down. Oopsies. Let's go down like right here. Because then like this could also become like the mud area, like where the mud, all the mud and stuff. I'm definitely gonna look up the Dujang Yen irrigation system, see if I can kind of like make a something like that here in the game. That'd be great. Go. Oh, you know what I just forgot about, guys? We should have another rocket balloon right now. It's been 2 hours. Let me go do that real quick. I'll also maybe catch a couple squawkabillies while I'm here. I need the candy. You know, I want to probably get 4 hundos out of it. 4 shinies, you know, so shinies. So I need to get those XLs while I can. Okay. See, even when I'm doing Minecraft, still doing Pogo. Okay. I like that a bit better. Let's see how that looks. All right. So I just need to kind of shave off a bit on that, on the corner right here, because that obviously is too right angly for natural development. Is it gonna rain here again, dude? What's the weather looking like? Yep, rain until about 4 p.m., which is kind of perfect actually. That's when I kind of want to go out, so that's perfect actually. I think about it. Okay, so this corner here needs to be done in a little bit. Hey, I don't want to go underwater. Excuse me. Out against your flying type Pokemon? I guess I will. Sure, why not? One second, guys. I'm just gonna beat this Rocket Grunt real quick. Gligar, my favorite. I love Gligar. One of my favorite Pokemon from Generation 2, Johto. I know, I'm just staying around right now, but it's all good, guys. I'm staying around for a good reason. I'm doing Pogo. Well, it's a good enough reason. All right, it's gonna be. I think right there would be good. And take a couple. All right, how does that look now? How does that look? Tell me what you think, guys. 1 second, let me actually get up there. Eat it first. That's a bit better, I think. That kind of curves in a bit better. Just a couple of blocks and look at that. It already looks more natural. That's all it took. It's something I've learned about landscaping in this game, terraforming. Less is more. What I've learned in this game. Less is more when it comes to, yeah, stuff like this. Ow. Man, leaves are so tough in this game. They're like a brick wall. Ow. All right. So I'm much happier now with how the river is shaping up. Much happier. Let's take this down a little bit, actually. I want to try and create a little bit of a open area right here. Because remember, this is supposed to be a waterway, a throughway for boats. They're not very deep boats, but still, you want to have more clearance. They would have definitely dredged this area to make sure that their boats could get through. That just makes sense. If you're a civilization, you know, you're working together, your best means of transportation is usually going to be in the water. Easiest way to deliver very heavy things to other places. I mean, that's what the Egyptians did. Like when they're building the pyramids, you know, they made those huge blocks. How'd they transport them? 1,000 kilometers away to the actual site of the construction? The Nile. Water is an important part of any civilization, whether it's for, you know, eating, drinking, bathing, transportation. So I'm gonna fuck that in my civilization as well. It's like they're gonna have also happy gas stations as well. They're gonna use the heat from the desert to help power them and stuff like that, which is also why there's a lot of trees and stuff. Let's see, did I miss anything? Oops, I mean to click that now, but oh well, I did. Nothing yet. Okay. All right, let's actually close that for a minute. Let's get this now. All right. Oh, well, now I know where the beacon is. It's over there. I like that a lot better. Yeah, there was a hole there. All right, 1 second, guys. Good coffee. All right, cool. I'm happy with how this is looking so far. Ah, yes, my iron farm. I love my iron farm. Bee, I'm on top now, baby. I'm king of the world. Isn't this nice, guys? I got so much room for activities as well. I still need to do some of this thing over here. I've been trying to think of what I want to do with it. Yeah, I got all that over there. So like, what do I put on top of this hill over here is my question. If you have any ideas what to put on top of this hill, I'm trying to think of something. Like I already have like part of it kind of like partially dug out below. So I want to make it kind of a hub in ways. At least my idea. Some kind of a hub. Not sure exactly what I'll use it for. Maybe like for like um some, I don't know, like what do I want to use it for? Hey, what's up, Freddie? How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Sitting here just thinking for a second, you know, thinking. Also hearing a thunderstorm rolling right now too. I'll be hitting us pretty soon. You just woke up? Nice, nice. Been up a little bit longer. Okay. So we got about another, like, say 25 minutes before I really want to end today. So the question is what to do for another 25 minutes. Hmm. Hmm. I don't want to wake up. I won't wake up. What am I saying? I know what I want to do for another 25 minutes. You know what I really could do? I could start cleaning things up. That's what I could do. Yeah, definitely. Look for errant Pilker boxes, pick them up, and take them to storage. No, there's some actually over here. That's what made me think of it. See, look at all that. Look at all that, guys. Look at all that. Just putting a bunch of stuff out here. All right, let's look at everything. Remember, was this a creeper or did I just leave it like that? I don't even remember. All right, go in here. Yeah, clean up, right? You guys gotta clean up your messes, right, guys? Of part of the process, I would say. Ah, people are shooting me now. Thank you, Freddie. I have worked very hard to get this base where it is today. Whee! That was the wrong one. There we go. Okay. All these in here. I need some kind of like a median like storage. I do. I really do. I really do. In the meantime, though, let's just go collect everything. Excuse me. Collect everything over here. Give me all this stuff. No, you won't shoot me today. I got one more spot. Okay. All right. Go put some more stuff away. Here's empty. Nope. Nope. Away. Nothing here's empty. Here we go. Okay. Back to sleep, guys. I was looking for something again. What was I looking for, guys? Looking for something. I forgot what it was. Oh well. Oh, I know what we're working on next time. Well, I think I know where I want to put it too. Put it over here. All right, let me see if I have it already set up. I know where it is. I know what I'm building next time, guys. Forget about this. This is my newest build. I totally forgot it was over here. Oh my gosh, where did I run into? Oh, that. Okay. All right. Anyway. Here we go. Here's my newest build. I totally forgot it was even here, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, can't believe it. So yeah, now I remember what we're doing for tomorrow, guys. We are going to connect this up so I can finally bring all those stupid pillagers over here. I can finally pacify them so they'll stop shooting me whenever I'm walking around. That'll be what we do next time for sure, guys. I'm going to build like a little off camera. I'm going to build a little like rail line design that I can use to get stuff over there. And it's going to be fantastic. I have to make two different rail designs because over here I need two different I need a villager down there and I need the stuff for the pillagers over there. Oh, a pillager pacifier, Freddy. Over here. You can see real quick that some of these pillagers don't have crossbows. So I'm going to make them all not have crossbows. And also I'm going to make sure that I can, what was I going to do? I was going to also make sure I can get name tags in here. Yep, let's go in here. Let me down. Let me down. There we go. Yeah, here we go. Here's how it works. This is where the name tags will go, right in there. This is where I can name tag them. I said it got a little bit of a back rooms feel over here as well. That's what I was going for, and so far it looks pretty good, I would say. totally forgot I actually built this. Like, that's how long it's been since I've made anything here, guys. Like, it's been so long. That's where you'd grab one there. Way out. Where'd I send it again? I'm out somewhere. I forgot where it goes. Oops. I forgot where it goes. That's not good. Ah, duh. I know where it goes now. It's over here. Unless, did I actually add that in there? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I did do that. Nice. Okay, cool. All right. Sweet. I'm happy about that, guys. Totally forgot I made a pillager pacifier with also optional wheat field too. Oh, I also made a little reservoir. I forgot about this part too. Oh, this needs a little bit more work, but man, yeah, baby. God, I made this back here. Dude, it's been so long. Look at all these pretty flowers too. I got all them pretty flowers. Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Let's collect up some wheat while we're here. Very basic, but you know what else? Very satisfying. Like gather some crops in Minecraft. Good. I was about to break one of the field, the farmland. That's what it's called. It's annoying because I don't think I've got my hoe on me. Very annoying to fix. Another hoe. Honestly, what I should do. Just bring some iron over here, make a little crafter, some sticks. All right, there we go, guys. See you later, Freddy. No worries, about to end anyway. Good timing. All right, guys. Yep, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna go see who I can raid out to. So give me a second while I go figure that out. Hey, what's up, Tricks Likes Games? How's it going? Sorry I missed you. It didn't pop up on my other thing. Oh, I hope you're still there. When did this happen at? Can't even tell. Not gonna tell me when Tricks came by. They missed them at some point. Yeah. Wow. Dang. The one moment I wasn't paying attention to Twitch chat, I had turned off the chat thing, and there you are, Tricks. I'm sorry. I apologize. Hopefully you're not mad at me. It happens. You know what I mean? It happens. When I was doing my my rocket, that's when it happened. All right, guys. Out then. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. See you all later.